Football, Dave. You look at the quality of each team. Forget systems, forget his inform.
Well, Villa were things with kids. Here's Daley Blind. Memphis Depay. Blind to Chris Smalling.
That was the left-hand side in Yanna's eyes in behind Rooney, is to get runners past Wayne Rooney. I think with Young and Mata are more manipulators of the ball.
Here's Blind, who would have been an area for concern had Villa decided to use the aerial. Blind. Now Yanna sides, who have more than 14 years in Manchester with City, put out by Blind. Crossed by Depay, easily cleared by Kieran Clark.
A couple of good runs on his eye. I thought it's important for Tim Sherwood that two or three of these signings are hits. He settled down really quickly for him.
Yes, Bakuna is still waiting in the opposing half. But he does join in Bakuna to break it up in United. Away, but Conlahall doing his best to retrieve from Daley Blind. Another former Manchester City player, although he barely had an opportunity there, just 2 starts in the Premier League in his time at Eastlands. Here's Daley Blind. Problems.
And he delayed Wayne Rooney, didn't need to.
Man who earned Villa their last win over Manchester United, but it was actually at Old Trafford. Back in December 2009.
And they've done well, Villa, in this first 25 minutes, but the risks are there. Set pieces, I think, are a risk, and also
Here's Smalling. Now Blind. Carrick. Blind. Mata. Here's Blind.
I think it needs to be quicker. It'll be interesting to see whether Villa can keep the fitness, keep this pressure up that they've had in this first 25 minutes. I doubt it. United just making it a little bit more simple for themselves.
Get a little nick off Kieran Clark. Blind.
It's about 25 minutes where that pressure just stopped. Aston Villa, his legs just started to fatigue a little. If United have got anything about them, will go for the kill in this next 15 minutes.
Rooney. Daley Blind. Here's Smalling. Now Blind. A cracking double bill for you coming up on Super Sunday with Crystal Palace against Arsenal, who were beaten on the opening day, live on Sky Sports 1 from 12:30, followed by Manchester City against Chelsea. First big heavyweight clash of the season from 3:30 on Sky Sports 1. It's interesting, he's been registered for the Champions League, suggesting there is still a future for him at United, but he's still out in the cold. So that maybe offers Villa a route back into the game, kicking towards their favoured Holt end in the second half. It's Mark.
I think it'd be obvious to bring him on, let the game go 15 minutes, try and disturb Daley Blind in that left centre-back position, who did well first half, leads the game well. wasn't troubled.
The United goal scorer. Header on by Vertu. Foul on Daley Blind. I think it was the linesman who signalled it.
Yeah, the obstruction. Robin just tries to get in front, just leans against him. He's strong out on the whole. One-on-one, it ends up back with your centre-backs. No runners in behind him. Daley Blind's getting put under big pressure.
Bonlahor, the man applying it.
And Villa. I think we'll see it in August.
To be sure of his contact then, and Blind did get enough on it.
It's important when you're playing across the back. There comes a point whereby you really do wrap a pass in and get the speed into the attack.
Okay. Now Rooney. The cross looking for Gabriel Bonlahor. Couldn't break for Westwood, cleared by Shaw. There is real competition now in that Manchester United. Away by Blind. Westwood. Blind. Schweinsteiger. Shaw. Given away to Bonlahor. Back from Shaw. Schweinsteiger. Gets it back from Blind. Herrera. Now Shaw.
Depay in the middle is asking him to flash it across goal. He stole the march on Bakuna again in the counter-attack.
Clearance by Luke Shaw. Pushed on by Gay. There's Blind. Westwood. Through the middle for Gested. Played in behind Ayew, but he's still not.
Daley Blind has been United's best player. He's controlled that back four. Always played centre-back. I think he's been good tonight. I always say there is still 3-4 minutes to go.
Cleared by Bakuna. Headed back by Gested. Blind.
For Manchester United, Schweinsteiger on just to make sure that result was going to stay exactly the same. And United's defence looking pretty comfortable. Very little indeed for Sergio Romero to do, even in that second half.